Exactly. I mean, that game 7 was also electrifying. I mean, I didn't take anything on that game 7, but Cody Bellinger putting one into the stands and then coming around, dislocating his shoulder, and he celebrated with his boy, dislocated his shoulder, popped it back in, comes
That is
out for
so
the.
stupid, man.
It's I don't know why they do it. Every guy does it in the majors. They come around and hit a home run, they're doing some bullshit with their arm. I get it, you're excited, but now you're his teammate, right? You blast him, Cody Bellinger.
MVP.
MVP dislocates his shoulder, but then he pops it back in and comes back out there for the bottom of the ninth, makes the last out,
And
which
he
is
hits a home
just.
run again yesterday in game 1.
And then he puts one out to it was 0-0 at the time. I'm pretty sure he puts
Zero
out two
zero.
nothing, 2-0 lead. That's huge in a game 1 of a World Series. I mean, that game was something. Also, we could
Good
turn
for
to
him
that
though,
now.
because he struggled in their previous 2 World Series, and he deserves it.
Speaking about struggling, Kershaw, I bet against Kershaw. I wound up taking a little alternate run line last night. I took the Rays -1.5. I'm pretty sure the value was like +220. The line was like +220. I was so confident in that with Glasnow on the mound. That was like my well play of the week for myself. Like, kept that
Well
personal.
play at a plus 220 dog.
Yeah. Like, I reversed it, made them like the favorite with good odds. I put 2 units on that last night.
I told you, man. What did I tell you?
I know you said it, but the part of me that was listening to was how confident you were in the Dodgers. And I was like, all right, I got to take the Rays. Might as well just give me that
Well, I
minus one
get
and
it
a half.
fading me after the week I just had. I mean, I
Exactly.
took a 3-team teaser and then win one team. But like I said, I've been on the Dodgers all year,
Oh,
and
yeah. That's the
game
team you start the
they
parlay with.
they got every parlay starts with the Dodgers. Usually the Yankees too, but they're out. Um,
Yeah, that's a good one.
they just won 3 straight games. They got all the momentum right now. They got all the momentum. They're hitting like crazy. Mookie's red hot. Bellinger just hit a home run. He hit another one today or yesterday, so he's back at it. And Kershaw is due. Like I get
Yeah,
it, but he
he was
was due
definitely
for a
due.
big game,
Mookie was out there stealing bases, getting the fans some tacos. He was
dude.
electrifying.
I was talking to a guy on Twitter, and I told him like any props
Yeah.
out there, and he said the Randy Arozarena prop over 1.5 base,
Uh-huh.
or home run was like plus 2 something, and I said I like that Mookie prop to hit a home run. It's over 300 plus 300. He's favored to win the MLB MVP, the MVP for the World Series, and the guy's been heating up. So you're getting the favorite that Vegas thinks is going to win the MVP,
Hit a
and you're
home
getting a
run.
guy red hot and he hit a home run, and I didn't play it. And Bellinger had great odds too. Like I get people thought it was going to be low scoring, but I'm mad I didn't capitalize. Like Muncy was a half a base, and you know how I
Usually,
feel about Muncy. So I wish I was able to capitalize more on those props because the value is there.
it used to be Verdugo.
Purdue, yeah, but now he's in Boston, so.
Now he's in Boston. What I was going to say, just that World Series game, just to kind of put the end to that segment real quick. Kershaw was due. Kershaw has a reputation he needs to uphold, and he proved it last night, without a doubt. He was lights out. I mean, when he is dealing like that and he's getting run support, that team is impossible to beat.
Well, that's the thing with that team is they could just put up runs against anybody.
Anyone.
Kind of like the Yankees, they could put up 10 runs in an inning. They just have that potential with that lineup. And I get the Rays have the better pitching, but the Dodgers, I mean, they could hit the baseball. It doesn't matter who's pitching.
I mean, I saw them put out their lineup card last night. They have Bellinger in the 6 hole. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. They're so deep, it's crazy.
And then when you're getting hits out of guys like Chris Taylor and Will Smith is hot.
He went
like,
2 for 3.
How do you beat them?
That's
They
crazy.
play again
Exactly.
tonight. Like, what's the odds on that? I don't think they're going to sweep them. The Rays will definitely win a game or two.
It's Blake
So you got to
Snell
be careful.
versus
But
Glonskin. What's that guy's name?
Gonsolin,
Glonson? Yeah,
um,
something like that. Some
but the
clown.
Dodgers are minus 132. I mean,
I still like that
how do you,
alternate run line.
but how do you bet against the Dodgers right now?
you,
You just
you can't.
would you say Kershaw's like out of that stigma now that he chokes, or do you think he needs one more good performance?
If he can come out in like a winner go home game or game 6 where you're up 3-2 and pitch like he pitched last night, and then I think that's when you scratch it 100%. If he can come out and like he struggled in that first inning. I think he gave up a single or a walk and a single. His first and second, one out. He got out of it, but I mean that first inning might have been he could have blew the doors off of that game.
Did Bueller pitch in Game 7?
In game 7, I believe Bueller pitched in game 7, yeah.
And how long ago was that again? That was what?
Game 7 was on Sunday night.
Saturday, Sunday. Okay, so that's
Yes.
probably why he didn't pitch again today.
Hold on. Bueller did not pitch game 7. It was Dustin May. He only went an inning, gave up a run. The last time Bueller pitched might have been at game 6, I would hope. Yeah, Bueller pitched game 6, which was on Saturday night. And he went 6 innings, 7 hits, no runs.
Yeah, so it probably makes sense. Put Kershaw.
You needed Kershaw game 1.
So Bueller's probably going 3, right?
Yeah, he's going to go 3. And honestly, that's probably the biggest game out of the whole series. Either going up 3-0 or going up 2-1.
Well, today's a big one, too. Going down 2-0 against this Dodgers team, I mean, it's
true.
You go down
That's
2-0, and then you got Bueller in Game 3.
With that offense, they're due for a ring. They are.
If the Dodgers win tonight, series over.
Yeah, I also said that about the Braves when they're up 3-1. I bet them every single night of the week. I love that Braves team. I feel like Freddie Freeman, that whole team is just awesome. Like I said last episode.
I mean, I'm starting to think you got something against the Dodgers, and I mean, I just don't think that's smart for your bank account.
I don't think it's against the Dodgers. I think it's about the other team. Like, I shouldn't have bet the Rays last night. There's no reason why I should have bet the Rays. But I just...
Now you're saying they're your well play again.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, you get Charlie Morton. I'm sorry, not Charlie Morton. Blake Snell.
No.
How do you not? I mean, it's so hard with baseball. I feel like you don't even have to worry about this.
I'll tell you, how do you not? What was the final score yesterday? I stopped. I mean, they
8-3.
lost 8-3. That's how you don't. Like, I get it's a new game, but the way they're hitting, take an alternate run line.
That's how it is. The Braves went up 10-2 to take a 3-1 lead, and then they blow it.
Like, I get if you think the Rays are going to win because they're not going to go down to 2-0 is a big game. And I don't think the Dodgers sweep them. So if the Rays are going to win a game, it might be tonight. Yeah. But to take that alternate run line, I mean, you got some balls there, man.
That's what I got to do. But that's how you make money. Scared money don't make money.
So when but there's a difference between taking a value bet and saying your Maxwell plays on the Rays plus 1.5.
No, that was my play yesterday for Monday night or Tuesday night. That was my play. That was my only bet of the day was the Rays alternate run line. Tonight, I'm going to stick to it. I can't go against them. I mean, they beat the Yankees. That has to show something.
Okay, they beat the Yankees, but
it's the Yankees. You just compare the Yankees to the Dodgers.
But I'm saying the lineup, but they beat the Yankees. What was that last game, like 2-0 and a home run? I mean, do you think they're going to hold the Dodgers right now to 0 runs?
The Braves did.
Or 1 run?
The Braves did. With pitching. And the Rays also got that pitching. But you know something? We're talking about this baseball way too long.